Welcome back, Spokane. I'm Steve James. This is Jamie and Botch. We're the Inland Northwest Group, and this is the monthly market update. Much thanks to Jared, Gus, and Matt for holding down the fort last week and taking the reins on this market update.
It's mid-September here in Spokane, which is always an amazing time of the year. Kids are back in school, football and pumpkin spice lattes are in full swing, and the weather is still amazing.
Speaking of football, the Washington State Cougars got their first win against opponent, the Portland State Vikings. Beating a school at that level might seem like a small accomplishment, but it's not. Just ask UW.
Next up for the Cougs are the USC Trojans. When WSU head coach Nick Rolovich was asked about the Cougars' shot at winning, he responded frankly, that was a violation of his HIPAA rights.
We know you're here for the jokes, but let's talk about the Spokane housing market for a second. Year to date, closed sales are up 4.1% over last year, but the supply is still incredibly low and down 10.3%.
At the time of this report, active listings totaled 479 properties, which represents just a 19-day supply of inventory.
New listings year to date are down 5.4%, but for the first time this year, new listings in August exceeded the new listings in August of 2020. Now's the time we take it back to some jokes about ourselves and the community at large.
Masks are back, as the state has mandated masks to be worn at any outdoor events 500 people or larger. At this point, masks are like the McRib. You never know when they're going to come back, and the people that are super excited for their return, you're not sure if you want to hang out with them.
Local legend Sean Kemp of the Seattle Supersonics placed the first legal bet in Washington sports history. He bet on the Seahawks last week on their upcoming match. This is a huge deal because all of 2020, gambling amounted to, is this COVID or just a common cold? The Spokane County Interstate Fair opened last weekend, which is perfect for people who don't quite think Silverwood is sketchy enough. Featured at the fair this year are going to be 2 demolition derbies. They're going to be Spokane residents driving around just like they do every other day of the week. A demolition derby at the Spokane Fair is equivalent to a bad sunburn and Botox competition in Coeur d'Alene. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, if you're looking to buy or sell a home, visit our website, inlandnwgroup.com, or give us a call at 509-714-1183. As we do every month, Jamie and I are going to close it out with some thank yous.
Thank you, hand sanitizer in public areas, for supplying me with 90% of the germs I'm trying to kill.
Thank you, back to school, for making it easier for me to get to the office by 8.
Thank you, Spokane microbreweries, for making my alcoholism seem like a neat hobby.
Thank you, Spokane fall weather, for doubling up our laundry because of winter clothes in the morning and summer clothes in the afternoon.